Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am BorderWise and welcome back to From the Depths workshop browsing because my gaming PC is at the computer doctor, aka the shop, and it's getting fixed because the CPU cooler is broken. That is for the people who didn't know. For the people who did know, the update is I still haven't got it back yet, which is why we're here. And, hilarious note, this is the second attempt at recording something on my Surface Pro, which is this thing right here. And, yeah, the first one didn't go so well, because I had the settings wrong. So, alas, all my fresh and minty reactions to all the wonderful things in the workshop, alas, well, they're not so fresh and minty anymore. The reaction, it has been lost to time, it has been lost to ether. But you can already see that the most popular over the last week, I've already subscribed to the first things here, because the Necron Monolith is something very interesting, the Floating City is very interesting, and a Sea-Wiz is a Sea-Wiz. So now, I guess I'm going to have to look at other things in order to maintain surprise value, starting with... Is this Apache using the new propellers? It might very well be using the... What the hell? They did the cockpit. Okay. And they deco... Yeah, it is using the new propellers. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Shout out to BBBB. Okay. I'm not reading things out. I'm already tired and fed up. Well, I passed that over before. No comment, it says. No comment? No comment. No, there's two comments. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with camera. This looks anime as balls. Looks extremely anime. So of course we're going to subscribe. Because we subscribe to anime around here. Little known fact. What else? Trafalgar class cruiser. I keep seeing that. Oh yeah, so I think I subscribed to this thing already. Did I? Oh yeah, this is definitely something that you need to... Actually, yeah, I am going to subscribe. Just to see what it is. Alright, so... I spotted this before my previous recording, but it's worth hearing what this sounds like. Because it sounds... Yeah. I guess this is a video that went viral. Because of, like... I guess Polish dudes with too much time on their hands, and they just... Well, they did this. Jeez, like, you know, idle hands of the devil workshop, and there's something about just blokes with time on their hands is just like, ay. Also, the fact they took the time to Photoshop this in, or just make that right. Let's look at the comments. There's no comments here. What the hell? Anyway. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's look at the Mecha Bay. Alright, so this Air Battleship thing is actually a retrofitted version of something else, which I should probably look at first. So let's look at the Mecha Bay. Why not? Oh, this is a Red Alert 3 thing. Didn't realize. The Mecha Bay is a large land facility equipped that is mostly automated, able to process rand weld materials through a system of a cloud of nanomachines to build vehicles. In so, it is able to produce large amounts of tsunami tanks, Mega Tengus, Wave Force artillery, spelled wrong, Striker, Chopper VX, Sudden Transport, Ore Collectors, and the Imperial MCV in mere minutes, thanks to its advanced nervous system. Dude. Okay, so Red Alert 3 complete, Empire Army with mechas. Here we go. I'm not going to subscribe to that because I don't feel like it. What else? All kinds of things. Oh yeah, floating defense stuff by Caffeine. This is hot air balloon. I'm gonna look at this hot air balloon. This is the hot air balloon of floating city. Great from seeing the city from above or detecting faraway pirates. Hell yeah. Looks very small and simple. I like it. Okay, what else? Lettuce. Lettuce is delicious on sandwiches. Let's go to the next page. Didn't do that before. Let's do that. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. What the hell is this? Is this a carrier? Well, now my it shouldn't pique my interest when you don't have a subscription or anything. And if you spell it in Is that Korean? I honestly don't know. I'm bad at language, but I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna subsnurb right here. Because why not? Okay, so there's more Rilla 3 stuff. There's more stuff in languages I don't speak. TF2 Higher Tower? By Sample Text. Sample Text does a bunch of stuff. What the hell? Right, nope. I read the description, it was just like, okay. Moving on. Le Fish, Le Croissant. What? Le Fish is a majestic heavy ship but is very vulnerable, but it is a good attacker. Le Croissant is the biggest ship in the Aqua Nation and can destroy many targets after some time. Okay. Leopard class cargo hauler. Okay, let's have a look at this. What's this about? Alright, that's a video, I'm guessing. Or not. Loading 3D model. What the hell? You can do this? My goodness. Okay, I think my Surface is crying at having to do this, but interesting. Interesting. Alright. Let's go look here. So, fast, sexy, incredibly dangerous. These are words commonly used to describe the Leopard class cargo haulers. Yes, cargo haulers can be sexy, fast, and still be a good investment in terms of practicality. Maneuverability, etc. Operated, friggin' driving, doesn't have weapons. It's a cargo ship, it doesn't have weapons. Seriously, I don't know what you were expecting here. How is it dangerous then? It's incredibly fast, can outturn missiles, and can slow down speed up very quickly. Not much armor, no shields. This thing isn't designed for combat. If its top speed is 66 meters per second, I gotta tell you, it's not gonna outrun missiles. Or outturn missiles, I guess. Fuel enough to get you there. Okay. Right, alright, so... yeah, okay, fine. I prefer my own cargo stuff. I'm gonna be a cargo snob and say, yeah, what the... Earth? Oh, Earth is a massive world, several times the size of Neater. Okay, interesting. That's probably too big. It even has New Zealand horribly misshapen down there. That's where I live. Anyway. Like, I would subscribe to that, but I don't know if it's even functional. So, let's go. Where shall we go? Next? I'll show you what I've subscribed to. So, subscribed items. Okay, so there's that thing, Polish trash can aside, the lamprey. Alright, so this is something I subscribed on the first attempt at this video today. It's the lamprey. It is a particle cannon bomber. I'll stay here. You can pause the video and read as much as you like, by the way. Because I do mean to get back to and have another go at the super hard difficulty of Neater, and you do really need particle cannon bombers for that, apparently, if you want to have a somewhat easy time with it. So that's the thing. Whoops, Hold My Beer. I subscribed to that just to see why it's called that. BBS Basalt is by who was it? Bungalow Bill, who built another thing that I'm definitely going to do a Weird and Wonderful on, because it's shockingly formidable and I underestimated it, and I feel like a dummy because of it. So but let's go. Jormungand retrofit. Jormungand, one of my favorite Onyx Watch craft that tragically got removed from the game. But people have saved the blueprint and they're still playing with it. Fathom. Why did I subscribe to this again? Because it's this is what caught my attention. My first ship over 150,000 materials. So I'm always interested to see how people do with stepping outside of their comfort zone, which is why I've subscribed to this and why I want to see how it, how it is, basically. So let's go, let's hop over here. And Windstorm class laser destroyer, big laser. Sledgehammer, that's got lots of crams. K1 battle cruiser, I forget why I did. Okay, oh yeah, this is apparently... Yeah, because I want to see what a glass cannon armed with crams does, because I'm bad at making those. This is by Carolus Magnus. It is a big, beautiful ship by the looks of it, and it's in Dutch, so I can't read that. I can't read. Cram thingy. Oh, this is another thing by Carolus Magnus that's also in Dutch or German or something. I can't tell. Let's have a look here. Looks gorgeous. Looks gorgeous. Carolus does gorgeous stuff. Gorgeous. Also, big expensive thing. It's got 16 500mm cannons. I can tell that. Experimental laser thingy. Cram cannon in debug. I don't know what that means. It requires the modern arsenal mod? Okay, so, right. I don't know if I still have that. I probably don't. Oh, this is interesting. This is a Lua missile setup that I couldn't resist going and looking up because it made the missiles flutter in a way that's designed to dodge like enemy missile interceptors. So that's interesting. I want to see that. V3 rocket launcher, Red Alert 2 unit by McTech Ind, who does great stuff, by the way. Go look at their workshop. And just a huge missile on a truck. And it's got stabilizing pistons by the looks of it. And yeah, it looks interesting. It looks interesting. This is the thing I was talking about. The 205 Air Battleship, which is really more of a giant plane. And I do mean giant because that's the Mobula on the left, which is already a friggin' giant plane. And this plane is even more friggin' giant than the friggin' giant Mobula. It's basically just a supersized fighter. Which reminds me, heavy fighters were apparently a thing considered by various air forces of the world. And there's a modified version, Seawiz, Floating City, Hollow Version, Necromorph, Maelstrom class battleship, and BBS 5th season. This is the thing I really want to do a weird and wonderful on, because this destroys all my battleships really easily. Like, it wipes the floor with them because it's got 8 giant railguns that don't give a damn. And yeah, it's just, I don't want to spoil too much because I want to make the weird and wonderful. Oh, I really want my PC gaming thing back. So I guess that'll do for this short wee video, just browsing the workshop. Oh, I'm just gonna go roll around on the floor now, pining for my gaming PC, which is going to get a much better cooler, by the way, because the one it had was 10 years old and primitive, and this new one is going to be very, very cool indeed. So we can all look forward to that. And so, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon or YouTube membership if you like. It really helps, and there's fun perks in it for you. Thank you to all my current supporters, and I will see you next time in whatever's coming next. I don't even know. Probably browser games or something, depending on whether I get my box back sooner rather than later. I don't know. If you have recommendations for what we can do during this downtime, do let me know. I would appreciate it. Farewell.